What's good, everybody? It's your man, the myth, the legend, the voice, bringing you this week's Timeout. This is where we take a step back and assess the game of life, looking to God for strategies to bring us true success. This week's thought: Father of Freedom. Often in sports, the first influence a child has is their father or father figure. They introduce them to it. They take them to their first live sporting event and share the love for athletic competition with the child. If you're in the US, if your father doesn't teach you how to play catch, it's usually a sign of them being absent, physically or emotionally, or both. Who coaches the little league teams? Daddy. Who's the one yelling at refs from the stands? The old man. The nurturing that key man provides also may lead them to freedom that others don't have. A college education, going pro, or the teamwork and discipline learned in sports helps people break the shackles of mental, social, and economic slavery. Due to the path that these dads have placed their children on, these fathers have led them to freedom. There was a father whose son was demon-possessed. This loving father took the boy to the disciples who couldn't cast a demon out. So he took them to Jesus. He stopped at nothing, even asking the Lord to help with the doubt which could have denied his son's healing that was inside his heart. This father went all out to ensure that his son was free. This is the same kind of love that God displayed for our world by sending Christ to die in our stead. He went all out, setting in motion the plan for our redemption before shaping the world. When he said, "Let there be light," the light was the light of Christ, which drives out the darkness of sin. The light was spoken of by God in the garden when he told Eve that her seed, not Adam's, would crush the head of the serpent while his heel would be bruised. Isaiah then alluded to that bruising when he said, "He was wounded for our transgressions and bruised for our iniquities." God in flesh, the firstborn from the dead, Jesus Christ, moved us from death to the freedom that life gives through faith in him. So here's the plan. To experience true freedom, follow the plan the Father crafted before the world began. Have fruit-producing faith in Jesus, who died to free us from the bondage we willingly entered, which separates us from him. Happy Father's Day from MTMB Sports to all the men leading their children to freedom. Happy Juneteenth to all as well. We pray that anyone who is bound finds true freedom. It's your man, the myth, the legend, the voice with this week's Timeout. All right, time to get back in the game of life. Until next week, ready, break.